Weight training allows you to beat your genetics, or whereas any other kind of cardiovascular based training only allows you to change your shape to a smaller size of the one that you already have. Weight training allows you to change it, take the emphasis off of big hips by increasing your shoulder width, take the emphasis off of big thighs by increasing your calves. It just allows you to sculpt your body. I first got into bodybuilding as an attempt to stabilise my shoulders. I had 4 Australian titles in kickboxing, but my shoulders had become very unstable and were dislocating a lot. So I got into doing weights. My body changed shape completely, and the body composition dropped, my body fat dropped, and I never looked back. I had a couple of shoulder reconstructions. I'd had my first initial shoulder reconstruction back in 1992, and then my other shoulder got worse, and in 1997 I had a reconstruction. 1998 I fell pregnant with my son and had him, and not long after that got divorced. So I was a single mum for a couple of years and working, and I would start back training, and every time I'd start back training I'd have to have another reconstruction. So that's what happened, and that's where I ended up, about 76 kilos, but probably about 33% body fat. After 5 years of heavy training and everything else, I'd got down to about still 76 kilos last year, but I was about 19% body fat. And now I'm down to just under 9% body fat now at 63 kilos. To take your body fat to this kind of level is not a healthy sport. We're probably all overtrained by the time we get to comp, because we're doing cardio a couple of hours a day. We do our heavy duty resistance. We are eating, way under what our energy requirements are, because we're cutting our bodies down. And a healthy body fat level range for a female is about 20 to 24%, but we're getting down very, very close to having very little left other than our essential fat. It's not something females are designed to do. It's just not healthy long term. For me, figure means that you should be using muscle to create the most curvaceous, sexy physique that you can, just creating a beautiful shape using muscle as a sculpting tool. Whereas bodybuilding is more about being as the most muscular you can be, and also being as ripped and as lean as you can be. But it also comes down to things like stage presence, posing. Just the slightest little change in posing can make a huge difference to all the hard work that you do. If you can't pose, if you can't show it properly, then it's useless. And it's also to do with body preparation, getting the right colour on stage, getting the right tan on stage. If you don't do that, again, you're wasted. My husband says that the reason people look is because I look different, and that obviously anyone who goes to any kind of extremes in any kind of sport, the one that stands out most obvious that you're at an extreme is bodybuilding. And there's some people who say that muscular females are ugly and unattractive, but that is a bit of a poor reflection on society, that somebody who's a size 20 or 26 can walk down the street and that's considered normal, whereas someone who's lean in shape, we're considered to be odd. No, it's a shame.
Just going to do those poses one more time, ladies. A front double bicep and stride.
I don't really ever see the end result as being an example of winning or losing. I'm going to step on stage at 38 years old and in the best condition I've ever been in my life. And as far as I'm concerned, that makes me a winner.
Thank you, ladies. Well done. You may now follow stage.